Hello, this is Billy Core from homeofcarolinaCircleMall.com. It's Wednesday night, July 14th, 2010, 11:35 p.m. And this is a video I've been meaning to do for quite some time. You are looking at my Acer Aspire 1 netbook. I have owned this netbook since January of 2009, so this is a much older model of a netbook, but it still has about the same specifications you can get on a modern day netbook. This has 1 gigabyte of memory, a 160 gigabyte hard drive, an Intel Atom processor, and Windows XP. Now, let's take a closer look at this. Now, I think the only main difference between the newer 2010 model netbooks is that instead of XP, they have Windows 7. But what I really hate about the newer netbooks is that it's Windows 7 Starter Edition. Very limited with Starter Edition. You cannot have your own desktop wallpaper and several other things. So if I was to ever get a new netbook, I'd probably just wipe it out and put Windows 7 Home Premium on it. But let's take a closer look at this. It's I think like a 10-inch screen. Interestingly enough, that showed the battery. This is not the original battery it came with it. Not long after I got this, back in January of 2009, I upgraded the battery from, I'm not sure, I think I went from a 6-cell to a 9-cell, or it might have been from a 3-cell to a 6-cell. I can't remember now, but originally the battery only lasted like an hour and a half or 2 hours, which for a computer this mobile is really a headache to deal with. So I replaced it with this battery, which is a lot bulkier, but it can last. This one lasts me about 4 or 5 hours, which can really last me about 2 or 3 days on a full charge. So very impressive. Okay, here are the ports on the side. There's the AC adapter port, VGA out, Ethernet, a USB port, an SD card slot, and here are the speakers. These are very, very poor quality speakers, but what do you expect with a netbook? Besides, I usually have headphones or regular size speakers hooked up to it anyway. Okay, there's the microphone port, headphone port, 2 more USBs. Hold on, let me turn the light on this camera. And 2 more USBs there. Another SD card slot, so we got 2 on here. And of course your security cable slot. And here's the bottom. Nothing exciting. It's a very nice design, by the way. The only thing that I don't like about it is, even though the shiny top is nice, it's a fingerprint magnet, and which really is really a pain to deal with. So finally, let's open it up. No latch here. That's nice. I didn't mean for it to turn back on. Hold on. I don't want it to turn on just yet. I must have hit a key. I had it in, had the system on standby mode. Didn't want it to, I didn't want Windows to come up just yet. So real quick, this is my new setup. Here I got my Packard Bell and my custom built Windows 7 computer on the same desk now, which is pretty nice. Okay, now it's back off. Here is the front of it open. There's your touchpad. Okay. Having a real bad amp problem in here. The stickers, Intel Atom inside. Designed for Microsoft Windows XP. Standard keyboard with your typical laptop FN key. Okay, let's see the screen here. There's a good old Acer logo. And here's the webcam on it. This is actually, believe it or not, the first laptop I've ever owned with a webcam built in. I've never owned anyone like this before, even though that's pretty much standard now. I know my Dell laptop over there does not have a webcam, although like this it does have a built-in digital mic. Although on my Dell laptop I don't know where it is. I don't care where it is because I know it works. I know it's there, so no big deal. And why don't we test this webcam out? Well, this is the webcam on the Acer Aspire 1 Netbook. It's pretty good video quality. It's definitely not as good as a standard webcam like that, but it's good if you want to make a quick video of yourself for whatever reason, and it's also good if you want a quick snapshot of yourself. So let's just switch back to the regular video camera and keep looking at this nice little computer. Okay, as you can see, that was pretty good video quality for a laptop. And let's before we turn it on, oh yeah, it has a standard built-in Wi-Fi adapter, and I think the screen on here is an LED screen, by the way. I'm going to turn this monitor off behind here. I think it was causing a glare. There's the webcam again. Having a really bad night in the focus department. Well, I'm gonna get this to focus, okay.